Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be going ahead and doing my own nails using acrylic, some flakes, some glitter acrylic and some foil. I am super excited to share this design with you guys. As you can see, the nails are super short. I haven't extended them, I haven't used any tips or forms, so let's get straight into the video. I'm always doing the most, finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back, let it swing right back. So I've already prepped my nails and now we are ready to start the acrylic design. I'm going to come in with primer. I'm using the Nailmate Pro Bond Acid Nail Primer. I'm just applying it to the natural nail only. You don't want to get any of these products on your skin. The little amount that is needed is honestly so small. You don't want to try and put more on. You don't want to get it all over your sidewalls or anything like that. Literally just a little bit on the nail plate just to get it a little bit wet and add that primer on there. So this is the design that we are going to be doing. I love how it turned out. It's kind of like an opal crystal kind of vibe going on. I absolutely love it and I think they look super cute. And they are just short and manageable for me. Like I said, I am trying my best to learn the piano, so having short nails helps with that. I tried with long nails, it was near impossible. First step in this design after prepping and priming the nails, it's time to come in with our clear acrylic base. And that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just using a medium bead of acrylic. I'm applying it to the nail. I'm going to make sure to tuck it in at that cuticle area, making sure the product is nice and flush. And then I can bring it down to the free edge and basically cover my whole nail in the acrylic, making sure it's nice and even. You don't want it thicker on one side and then thin on the other. It needs to be even the whole way across. And it doesn't need to be too thick. We are just applying a clear base for our products to go on top of, and it just gives us a nice area to work on and also make sure that the adhesion to the nail plate is tip top, like 100%, and it's going to last and be fabulous. I always love working on a clear base. It just means when I come to change this set, I can just go ahead, file back down to the clear base, infill with clear, and then do another design. I'm hoping I can do that with you guys and I get time to do that. I want to let this set kind of grow out and then show how to do a design change. Excuse me. Don't forget, if you love watching nail tutorials, anything about nails, nail videos, nail hacks, nail trends, subscribe to my channel if you didn't already and give this video a thumbs up. That way you can get notified when I upload. Well, obviously you'll have to hit the notification bell and select all notifications, but yeah, I would love if you could go ahead and do that. I would really appreciate it. So once I finish applying my clear acrylic base to my natural nails, it's time to start the design. So I'm going to be using grey acrylic for the base of this design, and this colour is called Sophisticated. I'm just using a nice wash of that acrylic as the base. I'm not trying to build up any thickness at this point. I mean, to be honest, with short nails you don't really need to build up the thickness because they are so short. By the time you've added all the layers, it's going to be thick enough, so you don't really need to add any bulk or thickness anywhere, if that makes sense. Whilst the grey acrylic is still wet, I'm coming in with the Nebula flakes, I think I used. and I'm just going ahead and patting them into the wet acrylic, and that's going to hold those in place. Next, I'm coming in with metallic gold, which is a pre-mixed glitter acrylic, and I'm just adding that to the nail just randomly, just to add a few specks of gold tones running throughout the design, and that's just going to complement the whole look and add more layers and depth to the design as well. Plus, when we come in and add the gold foil later on, it just kind of ties it all in. And that is kind of the basis for this design, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now on the rest of the nails. So if you want to go ahead and watch that, that's fine. If you want to speed up the video, that's also fine. I just love to leave the process in for you guys so you can watch it if you want to. Okay, so on this next nail, I purposely have left this process in. I applied a bead of acrylic and there was a pigmentation spot in there. I just want to show you guys how you would deal with that if it happened to you, whether you are working on yourself or a client. Obviously, you don't want to try and blend it out because it's going to be just an issue. And it doesn't always happen. Not every powder has this. Not all acrylics have that. It's just sometimes it can happen. It's not impossible. Literally swipe it off the nail, pick up a fresh bead and act as though it didn't happen. I mean, it's not going to cause any problems at all. Just quickly whip off that product and apply some new. Just make sure you do take the majority of it off so that you've not created any extra bulk. But yeah, wanted to leave it in there in case anyone runs into that problem. And that's how you fix it. Super simple, super easy. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, so I'm just going to continue the process and hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, so now I have finished applying all of my acrylic glitter and the flakes. I'm going to come in with my foil gel. So I haven't capped this yet. It's literally just the acrylic applied that I've just shown you guys. So it is lumpy, it has got texture, but that's not a problem. I'm just going to apply my foil gel randomly to the nails. And this is where our kind of oil slick design is going to go to create that kind of shell opal crystal vibe that we have going on. I mean, you could totally leave it as it is, it looks bomb, but I really wanted to add a lot of extra depth and I wanted these nails to be kind of magical and like you're looking right into them and you can see all these layers. So that's why I'm going in now with the foil. As you can see on this hand I've already done, and it just gives it an extra added effect, especially when the light hits it differently. You can just see all of those colours, all of those flakes coming through, all of the glitters coming through, and it just looks absolutely stunning. Also guys, I will be sure to link all the products down below as well, so if you are interested in anything, check the description box out. They are all available on my website and you can use code NINJA5 for 5% off, or you can also sign up for our rewards program where you earn points to get money to spend on the website every time you purchase or refer somebody else to Glitterplanet. It's free to join, it's super easy and super fun. So I did cure the Foil Mate gel in the lamp for 60 seconds. I've let it air dry for maybe 10-15 seconds. And now I'm just rubbing on that oil slick foil. It's kind of like the inside of a shell. Do you ever remember those shells that you would find and they'd be like opalescent on the inside? That's what it reminds me of. They look absolutely stunning. I was so mesmerised by that kind of finish and texture. And I just think that's what this looks like. Now that I've applied the foil to all of the nails, that's how it's looking. Super cute and fancy. And also the foil literally goes so far. I could get easily the other hand out of this one piece of foil. Yeah, it literally just goes so far. So the next job is to encapsulate all of the nails. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Nailmate Crystal Clear Acrylic to encapsulate the design, making sure to keep it thin. I don't want to build up that bulk too much. These nails are really short. They are just over my natural nails. So yeah, just a nice thin layer of acrylic to encase everything in there. So now that I've encapsulated all of the nails, I went off camera to file them. I've removed the dust and now I'm coming in with Foil Mate. I'm using the Baddest liner brush to go around the edges, and I'm also using the rose gold foil set to apply the gold foil around those nails. I really love adding details with foils, and using the foil gel with a liner brush really helps just to add small amounts without kind of overdoing it. I think they just look like cute little accents and it just makes a design pop. So yeah, I just literally decant a little bit of the foil gel onto my steel palette and then paint it on as if I would a gel paint. Cure it in the light for the full 60 seconds and then apply the foil, and it's as simple as that. Excuse me, dry throat coming through. Like, damn. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So I went and cured those in the light for a full 60 seconds and allowed them to air dry for maybe 10 seconds. Now I'm coming in with the foil and I'm just pressing that onto the nail, kind of around the edges, focusing that pressure because obviously that's where I've applied the gel. So you just want to focus the pressure wherever you've applied your foil gel, and then the foil will transfer onto your nails and give you a really nice kind of gilded opal crystal look, which I think just looks absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to do that on all of the nails and then we can come in and add our top coat. Let me know in the comments below, guys, whether you are enjoying this video, whether you like this really short nail set on natural nails. I figured it was time to do my nails and I was kind of torn between whether to do like a medium set, like medium length set, which is probably super long to you guys, or keep my nails natural, since like I said I'm learning the piano, trying my best to learn the piano. It's not going great, guys. Honestly, my brain's like, ugh. I'm like, ugh. Literally, that is all I can kind of say. It's hard. I'm learning it by myself, so we'll see. We will see. I'm going to persevere and hopefully I get a cracker of a song out. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I might even play a little something on the line. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm having fun with it. So yeah, I decided to go with a short set, and I know lots of you guys wear your nails short or can't have long nails due to work commitments or just generally prefer a shorter set. But I always get comments saying that acrylic nails on short nails can't be done or they just are too bulky. Well, this is proof that they can be done. You can have encapsulated designs and foil nail art on top and they can still look amazingly fabulous. So yeah, I've applied my foil and now I'm going to top coat everything with Nailmate Super Gloss. This is the no wipe top coat and it's absolutely gorgeous, glass-like finish, like super glossy, and I just absolutely love it. You guys already know, like seriously. Okay guys, so I finished curing in the light. I added some cuticle oil and this is the final look. Just going to show you guys and go through some different angles so you can see how thick they are, how short they are, how they reflect in the light and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I'm probably going to try and keep these on for 4 to 6 weeks, and then hopefully have an updated video with a redesign and an infill, and probably taking the length down again as well. But I'm excited for that video. It's going to be a journey, guys. It's going to be a journey, and we're going to do it together. Do you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys stick around for that. Obviously it's not until 6 weeks from now, like, yeah. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out all the links. I'll list everything I've used in the description box, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below whether you would wear this set, and as always, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.